Now, a really foundational finding in economics from 2016 from economist Raj Chetty and his colleagues is that absolute intergenerational mobility in the US has fallen considerably. And so what they did is they looked at children born in various decades, and they found that if you look at children born in the 1940s and the 1950s, those children had about a 90% chance of earning more income than their parents. So virtually all those children were able to eventually eclipse their parents. But if you look at children born in the 1980s, that percentage has fallen to just 50%. So it's basically a coin flip. About half of children born in the 1980s would be able to exceed their parents' income when they are of adult age. Now, there's kind of two macro factors that we can think about as influencing this percentage of children who are able to earn an income higher than their parents. The first is just economic growth. So you can imagine, right, if the economy grows very quickly, if there's a lot of growth, that's going to produce a lot of new income in the economy. It's going to make it much easier to obtain high intergenerational mobility. The second factor is inequality. So even if the economy grows very quickly, if that growth is concentrated in, say, high wage professions, so we just see, lawyers making more money, doctors making more money, that kind of thing, then the high growth may not actually contribute to intergenerational mobility in the way you want it to, right? And that is, in fact, what we've seen in the US, especially in the 1980s and the 1990s. We see a very high level of wage inequality setting in, where most of the growth in income is happening at already high wage professions.